Hi everyone and welcome to JP Skateboard channel, and today it's time for another trick battle with a lot of primos, so let's dive into it. So with a new coat of shoe glue, which I accidentally used too much of, my shoes became very grippy and it was hard to get a good flip. So to top it off, I went for a trick that really eats your shoes, and I haven't done this in a long time, the Fakie double kickflip. It's really hard to beat a nice double flip, but to me it's a love and hate relationship, because all of the primos it involves. So I started off a bit easy with just a few Fakie kickflips to get going, and that came pretty quickly. Then I was hungry for more and began double it up. I could only get 1.5 rotation because my shoes was gripping way too good, so I had to flick a lot harder than I usually do. But it got a lot better with time. And fairly quickly in the game, I landed on the board, but unfortunately the board was too crooked so I couldn't stay on the board. Such a bummer, but it was close. Next attempt was also a bummer. I was so sure I had it, but I leaned too much on the landing and tipped over. Now I'm really in the zone. But not for long, it was bound to happen. The primo really took a good bite this time. The surface on this spot is almost like a cheese grater, and it may not look like much, but I got scratches on my lower back after this. Small cuts and mix it up with some sweat and you got yourself a stingy cocktail. After that I had a couple of attempts where I was banging in the middle of the trick, or back to 1.5 rotation. And another one that was really close. I'm not really sure what happened, but I think I leaned too much once again. And another primo. And I even fell on the same stingy spot on my lower back, so it felt extra good this time. And persistence pays off. I landed one I was really pleased with. It was almost on the bolts, so I couldn't be more happy with that one. But to all the Star Wars fans out there, let's make the rule of 2 to make it true. So I went for it and landed it a second time right after. So all in all, this was a really good session, despite crawling around after the primos and all the scratches and bruises. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video.